During the developments on this Hawks raid at the home of former Ethekwini Mayor Zandile Gumede's home in Umhlanga. So let's go back to Mlondi to find out exactly what is happening there. All right, as we try and get a hold of Mlondi, it seems as though the Hawks have now gained access to this particular residence. As you can see, the gate opening there as we speak. So let's go back to Mlondi Hadebe. Mlondi? All right, Mlondi, just checking with you if you could just update us on what is happening there in Umhlanga.
The members of the Hawks and the Asset Forfeiture Unit have gained access in the property. Basically, the house owner arrived and opened the house for them. And she was telling them that the mayor vacated the house early in July. So they are just inside the house. If I can get out of the shot, they are just out inside the house trying to see what is inside, and then I think they will make a decision on whether to try and find out where is she, because it seems as if she has violated her bail condition, because this is the address that she furnished to the court.
So, Mlondi, you said earlier that one of the reasons why the Hawks were at this particular address this morning was because they are seeking to attach this particular property with regard to that 208 million rand tender story. So what are they saying now? Because if the house does not belong to her, what are they likely to do now?
They haven't spoken to us. They said they will speak to us later in relation to confirm whether how many properties they are attached from that belongs to former Mayor Zandile Gumede. But for now, they are still inside. They haven't spoken to us in updating us on what is happening.
And just with regard to the bail conditions, and you said this would appear that the former mayor is in violation of her bail conditions. Have the Hawks said anything more with regard to that?
Not yet, because they are still trying to ascertain what is happening for now.
Mlondi, we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much. Our reporter Mlondi Hadebe tracking that story for us. The former Ethekwini Mayor Zandile Gumede, the Hawks counting out this morning to raid a property that she had addressed, given them an address to, but it would seem as though, according to the owner of the property, firstly, she was renting that property. Secondly, she actually vacated the premises in July, which it seems would be in violation of her bail conditions, not informing the law enforcement authorities of her whereabouts or where she may be residing at present. So I think it's also worth perhaps just putting a quick call into some legal experts to find out what the repercussions may be for such.
All right, so this is the story that's unfolding and breaking this morning, and that wraps up the news bulletin that we brought you. So again, as we mentioned, if anything else develops in that story, we'll certainly go back to Mlondi in Umhlanga, so stay tuned to the program. But as we get you to a weather